Cell towers across the United States have Chinese technology built into them that the U.S. government determined is a national security threat. In 2020, the FCC banned new equipment from the Chinese companies Huawei and ZTE. Congress appropriated $1.9 billion to help smaller wireless providers take out what had already been installed and replace it. But the job isn't done yet because of a nearly $3.1 billion funding shortfall. There are still an estimated 24,000 pieces of Chinese-made equipment in 8,300 locations.
The Chinese Communist Party intends to exploit these vulnerabilities for all kinds of activities, including espionage.
So Senator Fischer and her Democratic colleague John Hickenlooper introduced a bill to transfer leftover COVID money from bills like the CARES Act and Paycheck Protection Program to the FCC's Rip and Replace Fund. In September 2022, 30 Republicans and Democrats wrote a letter to Senate leaders saying they need to fully support the projects. The Biden administration is also on board.
I certainly believe it poses a national security risk. Huawei remains in American networks, including near military bases, and I think that Congress should fully fund the FCC's Rip and Replace program.
The issue hits rural communities with smaller service providers the hardest. Fischer says company executives have told her that if they don't get the funding, they have two options: go out of business or rip out the technology without replacing it, which reduces or eliminates coverage in certain areas.
If these carriers go out of business or they reduce coverage, that's going to leave thousands of residents without wireless services that are essential for work, emergencies, and life in the 20th century.
Fischer says the wireless providers are in a tough position after being mandated by the federal government to remove the equipment. But getting this bill approved won't be easy. Similar bills have failed twice in the last year. Straight from D.C., I'm Ray Bogan.
Thanks for watching. In this time of media mistrust, Straight Arrow News is on a mission to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. So to make sure you get journalism you trust, like and subscribe to Straight Arrow News below. It goes a long way in telling YouTube we're the kind of news you want to see more of. And for all of our content, go to our website at straightarrownews.com.